you know, when I was driving through LA, I noticed such a big difference between West LA and East LA. And I really wanted to capture this difference and bring it up to the big screen. So what best way to do this than go to East LA? And luckily when I met Sara and her family, they were like very nice to let me in. And I spent so much time with them in their house for months, I would say for months, right?
Yes.
So when did you guys move? You guys left the Watts neighborhood.
Yes, we left Watts because there's too much drama. And plus 2 years ago, they murdered my nephew, Alberto Guerrero, 2 blocks down from our house. So he's right here. We love you, Beto.
Like one thing I really want to say about Alberto, I didn't know him obviously as well, or I wasn't as near as you guys were, but I remember he was working at the time. He had like a daytime job.
Yes.
And then he was a security guard.
Yes.
And he was working all day, like right now, or sometimes he was working up to 12 hours.
Yes.
And I remember this very clearly. He came to the set, he came to the house, we were filming, right? He asked me, how can I help you? He was so selfless, you know, and he just wanted to go out of his way and do his best to aid this project. His energy was like so motivational to do our best on set.
Now, I don't see none of these girl producers come and did what you did and
Exactly.
say your last respects to my son.
Well, I think that's why it's gonna really reflect with audiences, because when they watch it, they're gonna feel it's the real deal. Like all these emotions, I feel like makes us stronger. And when I look at you guys, this accident didn't separate you guys, but instead it made you closer. You know, like Daniel's working harder to prove himself that he can be successful. Angel, look at Chata. I mean, all of you guys just like grow so much closer together. You see like some movies, like some other Hollywood movies, that they film in studios, but then they pretend to paint the picture of your experiences in your neighborhood.
See, that's wrong. They need to go like you guys did.
Those are false accusations.
Yeah, those are
Tell
false.
me about that. So this is the house that we filmed the whole movie.
The producers have to go out and talk to people,
Yeah.
like you did.
Yeah.
They do their movies on false pretense.
Since you guys growing up in Watts, you spent your life in Watts.
Yeah.
It's so hard that you guys develop this instinct to survive.
Yes.
You know how to survive based on your emotions. You know how to read people because you are constantly exposed to danger. So, if somebody comes to you, like for example, I came to you, and I tell you, oh, I want to make a movie, I want to do this, da 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 da. You can smell if I'm bullshitting or I'm not.
Yes.
You can smell easy. I took lots of risks to go and film in your neighborhood.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Hell yeah.
And they say, oh, I had such a hard time to make a movie. Well, look at how we did the movie. I mean,
Yeah.
we went to the neighborhood, we lived with you guys. We didn't want to paint like a false picture. But remember, like, it was like so many shooting, and you said, guys, come into the house. Don't go
Yeah.
outside right now.
Yeah, because
and Chata was
you-
closing the door and looking through the window.
Right.
Yeah, there's certain
Like,
hours you don't go
You
outside.
can hear shooting in our alley.
There's one adjustment there. I came with camera, I came with crew, but I didn't come with money. There's no money.
They still would have brought the camera in and whatever.
Because if me and my homies would have seen you, man, I'm sorry to say,
It's
we
okay.
would have robbed you.
Rob me. Rob me, hello fucker. With this movie we did, I just want to say, I really wanted to create like a very unique vibe, and that is why I was willing to take the risk and go to Watts neighborhood and make the real deal.
You kept Daniel out of a situation where he could have like ended up in a gang.
And
Yeah.
I'm happy if I could be like a small part in aiding Daniel in the right direction. But honestly, I don't think I did much. I think it's
Well,
all
you
thanks
did a
to
lot.
Sarah. Well, thank you for saying that, but I really think it's a big credit to all of you guys and to Sarah for being such a strong role model. And also, it's a big part to Daniel, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's Daniel who's gonna make the choice. And
Exactly.
he decided to be on the right path. And we're gonna make this movie, I'm gonna fight for this movie to blow up, to be big everywhere. I want this movie, I want people from all walks of life to know about this movie. I think you can never recreate the energy and the feeling that you get when you go where you ain't supposed to. It's priceless. But I just want to say, what's really motivating me also is when Angel is on the screen, Daniel, Chata, I want to fight for these kids because I want their example to inspire other people
yeah.
You know-
within the neighborhood, so they can say,
See,
oh, I
I-
live in Watts, I'm not nobody because Daniel did it.
Right.
Angel did it. Look at Chata
And see,
starting
and I
next to
think, and I
Cesar
think for
Garcia.
you, and I think
Exactly.
them seeing this came from what?
Trust me, all the schools are waiting, all the principals, all the deans, all that are waiting for this movie to come out.
Cool, well, I think that's it. Thank you guys very much. Always represented.
Always.
Perfect. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
You're
Thanks for your
welcome.
time, Sarah.
No
Thank you,
problem.
Sarah. Thank you. Thank you very much.